See what we can do here today. Gonna make some money, guys. Let's make some money today. Fuck are my keys? There they are. All right. All right, here we go. Going to the spot. My doggies, so they can run. Can't really run at the Costco, but they can run where I'm going. Going to the Plaza Rio. You've probably seen the Plaza Rio on my YouTube snips. My snips. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Right. All right. Down the block. Get some people in here. Let's see if there's anybody out there in YouTube land that would like to want to go to this way. Over here. Come on, lady. Old lady driving with no fucking giant glasses on and coffee cup in her hand. Like she's not gonna hit somebody. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whee. Man, I left that Costco and there was probably 5,000 boxes of Rosca. Rosca is like it's a cake. It's like a cultural cake that they eat right after dinner, I guess. And then supposedly it's got like different flavors on it. It's really dry. If you like that kind of stuff, really dry. And if you like it, it's great. But if you're one of those people that chokes on cake, that would be the one. These guys come around with their kids on their backs, little kids from Chiapas, Mexico, and you see they juggle in the street with their kids. They have their kids juggling in the street. I've seen kids juggle fire, but they use their children out here for not Mexicans. The ones from Chiapas and southern Mexico, they bring their kids, like Guatemalans. They bring them up here and they use their children to make money. And they put the kids in the street to beg for candy or beg for snacks. And, it's one of those things. People don't give them any money, not because they're being mean, but because it's inhumane to the children. These kids are like 2 and 3. And they're here juggling balls. And I've seen kids juggle all kinds of weird stuff. Face paint, and get dressed up. Here, you pretty much cross the street whenever you get a chance, and people will just kind of stop. That's how that goes. This is Tijuana, Mexico, everybody. In case you guys are new, we are in Tijuana, Mexico. This is the center of town. This is probably the nicest part of Tijuana, Central. And here we're going to be hitting the mall. Going to the mall. You guys have been to Tijuana before. Here's another example of people doing stuff at the corners. You see this guy doing. He got the unicycle. He's gonna put that on his head or something, and then juggle it. Not sure yet. They sell everything in the corner here, just in case you need windshield wiper blades. Look at this guy. He's gonna put something on his mouth, and here we go. Everybody watch. Everybody watch. There he is over there. He's going to balance plates. He's balancing plates. He's balancing a volleyball. He's balancing hula hoops. And he's juggling bowling pins at the same time. That is not bad, actually. Not bad at all. If I have money on me, I don't have any cash. If I had some money, I would give him a tip. That was pretty good. Here's Churrascaria. This is the buffet. It's a Brazilian buffet. The buffet, you go in, it's like $20, $23. They feed you until you can't eat anymore. And they bring fresh cuts of steak, shrimp, chicken, beef, like different kinds of beef, pork to your table. And then they have a full service buffet there. So it's Churrascaria. You can look it up on Google. It is nicer than any buffet I have ever seen in all of the United States. Anywhere I've ever been. It is the nicest buffet. You cannot get better than Churrascaria. It's a Brazilian style buffet. And I recommend it if you ever hit this part of town. This is probably the longest light too. So you guys are all hanging out with me at the light. There we go. My turn. Green light. 1, 2, 3. All right. Here's these little roundabouts. I'm not sure why they put red lights at the roundabouts, but they do. And it makes no sense because the roundabout is supposed to keep traffic moving. And someone in their grand design decided, let's put red lights on all the corners of this roundabout and make people stop, even though it's designed to continue traffic. So, I'm not sure how that works. Maybe you guys let me know in the comments what that is. All right, our turn again. Here we go, green light. So, this is Plaza Rio. Plaza Rio is the mall closest to the town, closest center of town. This big ramp right here goes straight to the airport. And they're having some issues right now with the parking lots. Look at that. Oops, nice. And then, problem with the parking lots. So nobody's charging for parking. So all the parking is free right now. Everything's free. Klaus Verada. The city came and closed all the parking lots. Parking lots. Nobody can charge for parking. All right, here we are. Just drive through, just like that. Soriana's the supermarket out here. People normally go to that and Calimax. Come on, bro. Redirected. All right. We go. Port in any way that does not charge you to park. So keep that in mind. If you ever come to Tijuana, you will need Mexican money to pay these machines. to get out. And it came from like $1 for an hour. And then after, if you've been there a while, 6 hours passes, even 3 or 4 hours passes, they kick the price up to $10. So you pay $10 for the day, even if you didn't spend the whole day. It's just how they make money. So here we are. What's up, Leo? I see you down there. All right. All right, so we're here at the spot now. This is the spot I take my dogs to because no cars, no people. Man, I make some phone calls, try to make some money. Boopity boop. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to pull back in here. I'll show you where I am. Took you that. They kidnapped you. Took you longer. All right, buddy. Let's see. Oh, here we are. My doggies are waiting. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, boy. All right. Should make the most noise. Should make the most noise. All right. Hold on. This is the freeway. And my dog is free. So basically the whole back of the truck is for the dogs. I gave Tasha a blanket and she destroyed it. She thought it was like a stuffed animal. Here we got. Where are the cookies? All my stuff in here. I got my gym bag. These are important, guys. Bags. Here we are. Oh yeah. Oh wow. You ready to run? All right. Get down. You do that. Ready? Ready? Keep getting, buddy.